So once every 2 weeks, we get free assets, and today is the day. So we have Day by the Beach, we've got Sci-Fi Dog, and we have Medieval Sewer Dungeon. So we have 2 environment assets and 1 sort of character asset as well. This Day by the Beach is quite a heavy asset. It's probably made for cinematography more than it is made for game dev. We're going to take a look at it as well. It's a medieval pack, it's a sewer pack. We'll take a look at it and we'll add it in. The one that we are most interested in though is the good boys. Look at these good boys. Look at them. These dogs. We're going to do a couple of bits with these dogs. We're going to make a character that we can play with and a companion that follows us around. And as usual, we're going to combine some of these assets and put them in the level. So let's get started. We'll start off with the medieval dungeon. All of this stuff is modular. This isn't anything crazy new, but it's still really nice to get for free. The actual dungeon itself is pretty solid. We'll show you the actual map in a second, but all of these walls, all of these arches, and all of these props over here, including the stair set. I hate making stairs. We've got all these props over here as well, including a ladder and some boxes and some cool stuff. So here we are in the actual level that's been made for us. Some really nice sort of decals on the side and a nice little setup. This water texture looks either really weird. So the sizing of this asset is quite nice, and the actual map that you get made from it is pretty decent just to start with, give you some ideas of what to do. And it's a sewer system, so it all connects, it all goes round. The dungeon level has actual multiple levels, so if you go up, you can see here's the large map. It actually has like layers to it. All of these decals and stuff are here. But yeah, it's got actual like levels to it. And you can go up some stairs and get to the next one, and like, it's quite a large map for what it is and the amount of assets that have been used. Like, this is hefty. It looks like Christmas. So yeah, I like it as an actual asset. Like, this is a good asset. Like, it's one that we've had before. Like, it's nothing that's gonna blow your mind or whatever, but it's a good asset that's well made. So, can't argue with that. So, here's an overview of Day by the Beach. We've got all these little rock assets, and I mean, it's a day by the beach. So, you get all these textures and all of these materials as well. So, that's quite cool. So, here's the Day by the Beach example level. It uses the physical lighting stuff, but I don't want to open up an asset and have to do lots of work to see it in its proper state. Like, if you're making an asset that was actual money, like I was meant to pay money for this, then, and Epic did pay money for this, the fact that this got past Epic's like quality control, like, I don't know how that happened, honestly. I know that they say on the site that they've turned down stuff and they've done switches and minimized FPS, but the fact that they haven't said which ones, so you can then turn it back up and try it, that creates a barrier for beginners to look in. This looks like a 3D pregnancy scan. Like, I can see my baby's face here from when she was like not even born yet. Like, that's her face. Like, that's a 3D pregnancy scan. What am I meant to do with this? Am I just using my imagination? Or then I have to go and do a bunch of research on how to turn on the runtime virtual textures. It's not what I would have expected for an asset that people were expected to pay money for previously. But that's just me. Like, let me know, is this acceptable in your eyes? Is having that knowledge super easy to get, or is this just a bit like, what the hell? Yeah, that's the Day by the Beach example level. The actual like other level, the overview, works fine. They're all good there. So if you want to like check it out and stuff, you can just check out the overview. The overview looks fine. I imagine this is what it looks like on the thing, just with way more assets turned up and like photorealism for cinematography and stuff, but I would have liked an example level to show me what I could make as well. So, but again, that's just me. Let me know what you think as well. So here we are with Sci-Fi Dogs. This asset is cool. It's got 4 dog skeletons, so you can use this to make an actual character or a companion. There are a couple of bits I do not like about this asset. Number 1, it doesn't have 8-way locomotion. It doesn't even have a backwards animation, so you can't really walk backwards at all. So this is walk forwards, and that's run forwards, and then that's walk to the left and walk to the right. There is no walk backwards, so I've had to create an animation on here, and I'm not overjoyed having to do that, honestly, but that's just me. So it was quite easy to do, and we have, this is all the stuff I've created. So this animation, the dog companion, the blend space, the AVP dog, probably did that in about 10 minutes. Spawn our dog, and now we're running around as a dog, and we have a little companion as well. So here we are with our dog, and we have our companion dog as well, all set up, and we can run around as well. Super easy to do and simple results. The nav mesh that I've set up only goes this far, so the dog only follows up until that point. So is our dog companion. It will move to us and it'll attack us. You'll be able to see what that would look like. A nice little crazy dog attack with your little robot. That looks good. So, I mean, the best asset here is hands down the dogs, but that's just my opinion. So please let me know what your opinion is in the comments below.